I'm going to start with the same song I always start with. You know why? Because I like it. You haven't lost your way out along the road, and you can't see anything you can call your own. But you see what's different. You see what you've made now. You have to take a hold of all again. Play it, baby, don't be blind. This is yours to lose. Take responsibility for the path you choose. Baby, don't be blind. Wasn't long ago, only yesterday. You weren't scared of anything, you were on your way. But you let them win, let them beat you down, let them take the best of you. And I was not around, but I'm waiting here like I've always been. Faithful as the summer breeze, your eternal friend. You just have to turn around, it don't matter when. You lost your way out along the road. If you can't see anything, you can call your own. You are not beat, not until you die. You just have to carry on. Just have to try, baby, don't be blind. It's yours to do. Take responsibility for the path you choose. Baby, don't be blind every single day. We can find the strength inside. We can find our way. Yeah. Good morning and welcome to everyone. I know it's not morning. Anyway, I'm just trying to see. So I'm like checking to see if I can. It'd be great if I could see what people are doing in response. No. Oh yeah, no, I actually am on. So here I am on Facebook. Now I'm looking at me on Facebook. Oh man. But I don't know if I can see comments. Oh yeah, it looks like maybe I can. I don't know. This will be interesting. But they're gonna be delayed, so because I'm looking at me and it's like at least 30 seconds ago. Oh yeah, so now I got the wrong glasses on. Oh my gosh. So we'll see how this goes. The audio is the same on my end. I don't know if it's changed on your end. I totally cannot watch myself because I'm not even synced up. I love technology. This is a song I wrote. That's all I have to say. No, I'm kidding. This song I wrote, and it's about, I write so many songs about what we're capable of and what's possible, and I don't know if they come across that way, but that's literally my intention, is to be speaking about possibilities and not about criticism and saying that I'm right and I know everything, and like this song. So this song, for example, this song is about a choice that I make, a choice that I make to make a commitment. Can't be here, we're here once more. Can't believe we're here once more. Trying to deny it's a color war. Waiting for someone else to change. Same deck of cards just to rearrange. So many words went on to say. So many signals I misread. I'm looking at you through these wide eyes. I miss the difference between truth and lies. And it's time to stop believing it will be okay somehow. If we need a revolution, and it has to start right now. And it's time for me to make this all about. Hear the words you say. I will listen to my pain. I will listen to my pain. I will never walk away again. You know there's a secret we don't tell, and it's brought us to this hand when we believe we know what's true. We can't accept a different point of view, and it's time to stop believing it will be okay somehow, 'cause we need a revolution, and it has to start right now. And it's time for me to make this all about. I will hear the words you say. I will get out of your way, and I will listen to my pain. I will never walk away again, 'cause I believe that justice is a goal that we can reach. And maybe the beginning is to practice what we preach, and to make that the first lesson that we teach. Can't believe we're here once more, trying to deny this color war, waiting for someone else to change. Same deck of cards just rearranged. Well, at last the time has come to stand for all, not just for some. Maybe finally we'll see we can share the fruit of liberty. Yeah. It's time to stop believing it will be okay somehow, 'cause we need a revolution, and it has to start right now. And it's time for me to make this all about. I will hear what you say. I will get out of your way. I will listen to my pain. I will never walk away again. I will never walk away again. I will never walk away again. And when we believe we know it's true, we can't accept a different point of view. That applies to me too. If I think I've got all the answers, I'm not listening to somebody else. And I intend to be listening to somebody else, regardless of who that person is. This is just a reminder to come back to your power and everything that you're capable of. When you're feeling lost and naked in the cold, and the war inside your head is just so old, take somebody's hand and let the rain just wash away the lies you've told you. Nothing you can do to stop the pain. If you ever want to see the sun again, you got to let that river flow and let the water wash away. But you can't change it. It burns like a flame, and no one can tame. And shine like a star, be who you are, yeah, 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 yeah. You're feeling lost and naked in the cold, and the war inside your head is just so old. You have to take somebody's hand and let the rain just wash away what you've been told, yeah. The only thing that's standing in your way it's the secrets that you keep inside that you won't say. If you let somebody know, you see that nobody is perfect anyway. Burn like a flame, no one can dare shine like a star. instead of what I see right here, right now. Right now, feeling all so naked in the cold. You're holding back those tears that you won't cry. Doing it so long you can't remember why. Let yourself move on and let your spirit and your soul begin to fly. But like a friend, no one can be. Shine like a star. Be who you yeah, yeah, yeah. Shine like the star that you are. There's so much that's possible. So much that's possible. Right around the corner. You know, we've been taught a lot that the change that we want to be or the world that we want to see is so far away. But I really believe that it's just like, it's right here. It's right at the tip of our nose. You know, maybe one of the, you know, we're indoctrinated in this idea that we're supposed to have answers, and I find it's way more useful to ask questions. When Jack was born, his parents dreamed of making change, and so it seemed Jack would have a better life than they. But as he grew, their courage failed. The work of marking time prevailed. The freedom was the price that they would pay. Jack is 17 years old, always did what he was told, made the piper every single day, never asked for something more, or dreamt about what was in store. The way it is how it's going to stay. But there is something waiting just beyond his grasp, if he can start to see it through the haze. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack tied to the whipping snare. Jack will never step outside the night. Jack the patient, Jack the meek, Jack the never asking freak, Jack the man who's running out of time. Jack is 30 years today, has learned the games he's had to play, to keep from driving slowly around the bend. made his mark in nothing real. He learned to shrink and not to fear. Found a way of life that is pretend. And then just a forward-thinking man in the corner that he'd picked, and the lifestyle that he planned. He crashed and get low through the pain. He realized he'd been tricked. And he had to start again. Jack is 45 years old, always did what he was told, paid the piper every single day. Sick of this infernal game where every day is just the same. Made up his mind up now to get away. 'Cause there is something waiting just beyond his grass. If he can start to see it through the hay. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack tied to the whipping stick. Jack will never step outside the door. Jack the patient, Jack the meek, Jack the never asking freak. Jack the man who's running out of time. Oh, Jack is getting out this time. Jack is going past the 9, and Jack is not busy after all. And Jack is never coming back for his pension and a heart attack. They watched him disappearing across the wall. He knows there's something waiting just beyond his grass. He can start to see it through the haze. That's Jack. Gonna do a little song I wrote called Tapestry. I had a dream the whole night through. A silly thing that could come true. Oh, the way we are supposed to be. Reminds me of the tapestry. Every day, a patch of cloth, some hard and worn, some bright and soft, and joined by thread of earth and sea. Our lives become a tapestry. If we take a different road, following the dreams we hold the way we are supposed to be. Our lives become a tapestry. So think of our childhood and don't get caught. And if we cut the way we are supposed to be, our lives become a tapestry. I had a dream the whole night through, a silly thing that could come true. Oh, the way we are supposed to be. We all become a tapestry. We'll become a tapestry. We all become a tapestry. A tapestry, a tapestry. I got that song in a dream, and I said this before. Whenever I dream songs, I don't think about them as songs that are mine, about them as songs that kind of flow through me. That's one of those songs. It's a thing that happened. It's also wild how I get these songs and then they become sort of like it's my favorite thing. I go and revisit some older ones and I'm really kind of psyched. They're old, like old friends. This is one of those. You had your dream, laid out like a gift for you to take. But now it's gone. We made that one mistake. Everything was there for you. Nothing that you had to do. You just had to take it, man, I told you. Everything was there for you. Nothing that you had to do. You just had to take it, man, I told you. In her eyes was a love for you, for on and on. What do you think? You just told her lies and now she's gone. Everything was there for you. Nothing that you had to do. You just had to take it, man, I told you. Everything was there for you. Nothing that you had to do. You just had to take it, man, I told you. Could not see what you had there. They walked away. Now you track it down. Best have something real to say. Was your dream laid out like a gift for you to take, but now it's gone. You made that one mistake. Everything was there for you. Nothing that you had to do. You just had to take it, man, I told you. Everything was there for you, nothing that you had to do. You just had to dig it, man, I told you. You just had to dig it, man, I told you. You just had to dig it, man, I told you. Such a sad story. So many times the very thing we want is right in front of us and we can't even see it. We're so co-opted into thinking that it should be something else other than what it is. I was privileged to meet at the time, a man who was far older than me, but at this point I think he's actually younger than me. And he inspired me to write the song based on the story of his life that he told me as he was laying there in a hospital bed. I'm an old cranky white guy who's a bit oversized. I have been many places and I've heard as many lies. I'm a mover by nature. I've always lived by faith. It's a constant adventure to be driving this old crate, and I drive for a living, and the road knows my name. It is cold but forgiving, and I'm out here once again. It's a Jesus on the dashboard and a letter on the floor. It's a tear John for my baby. She won't see me anymore. So I drive out to the station, try to pick me up a fare. It's a hope for my survival. Won't you take me anywhere? And I drive for a living, and the road knows my name. It is cold but forgiving. I'm out here once again. This taxi is a spaceship to salvation. It's the final earthly thing that sets me free. It's my deepest wish that it could take me home. He'd be waiting there for me. Had a daydream, spilled my coffee, and it dumped out on the floor. And I'm diving for that letter, like to take me back once more. There's a bottle in the glove box, and it's there for times like these, when this yellow rusting island can get me. And it please, and I drive on living, the road knows my name. It is cold but forgiving, and I'm out here once again. And I drive for a living, and the road knows knows my name. It is torn but forgiven. I'm out here once again. Oh, not again. Called that song Taxi Driver, which harkens back to a time when there was a thing called a taxi. And it wasn't an Uber, and it wasn't a Lyft, or I don't know, whatever, all the things that there are now. People don't even know what taxis are. Well, a taxi was a car that didn't belong to the guy that was driving it. He had to have a license to be able to drive one, a Hackney license, and it was a career for some folks. It's all they did. Just drive taxis and drive people around from here to there, and you learn amazing things about folks. I drove something like a taxi for a little while. I was out in the street working with people who were living out in the street. Heard amazing things about people. In fact, I've learned a lot of amazing things from people who live out in the street. In fact, one of those interactions was an inspiration for this song I'm about to play. It's called Looking for America, and what inspired me by this guy was how, even though he had nothing except for a box of cornflakes and it looked like a shirt and maybe a bottle of something, he still had enough in him, with as little as he had, to reach out with me in kindness with his eyes. And he smiled when I played some songs for him. Try to smile and just pretend that in the end it won't turn out that bad. In a din of lies and static, seems like fear is automatic. And looking for America, looking through the pain that's got me down. Looking for America, even though it seems like she's not around. Was there a time when truth was true and I thought about somebody, not just me? Neighbors never needed proof, and being safe meant less than being free. Looking for America, looking through the soul, not just the place. Looking for America, even though I can't recall her face. And in a sea of red and white and blue, I'm looking for a drop, what I knew. It seemed to me that there was once a time when common sense was not this hard to find. And when it seems my hope is waning, there's no need to keep a refraining from just lashing out in pain and anger, blaming someone else for what's become. 'Cause when I find America, right there in the eyes of those who see, because they know America was never more or less than you and me. Oh, say, can you see? Because you are America. There is no America but you. You are responsible for America. You create America only in the arms of America. No, I'm not going to do that song. don't know that song. This song is a testament to America once again. It's a song about what we're capable of and when times are tough. Trouble come up fast and serpentine, with a venom unlike I had ever seen. Like fire it did burn into my heart. Don't you know it scarred my body, every single part. So broken on the path I lied alone, but somehow when I woke, or was it home? I looked up to my dad and he said, son, the journey you're on has just begun. He said the blow you think will break you is only there to make you strong. The trial you think will take you down, only there to help you move along. You're gonna find your way. It lives in every day, yeah. No matter what they say, you're gonna find your way. Darkness came and blinded me tonight. But Daddy, he had faded outside. But I had something to hold on to. A simple word there to get me through. He said the blow you think will break you is only there to make you strong. The trial you think will take you down, only there to help you move along. He said a faith that is unattested, it's like a gift left on the shelf. For you to know you won't be best friend, you have to know that struggle for yourself. That pain is just a memory to me. It's a shadow now that I can barely see. But Daddy's words of guidance, though they stay, they guide me onward every single day. He said the blow will break you, it's like a gift left on the shelf. The blow you think would take you down. Only there to help you move along. You're gonna find your way. It lives in every day. No matter what they say, you're gonna find your way. Gonna find your way in each and every day. No matter what they say, gonna find your way. You know, it gets me thinking about how, you know, that conversation I had with the taxi driver, and it's like the most important conversations I have with individuals. I love talking and having group conversations too, but I mean, just having a one-on-one conversation with somebody and really kind of learning about who they are, and what matters to them and what they stand for, and it's like the art of conversation. It's one of those things that you don't hear a lot about, but it's so important. And that's one of the things I like about street performing, you know, because it's like it's not a huge crowd of 60,000 people. For me, I was like 5 people sitting on that bench across from my tree, right there down by Bomoose Music and 10,000 Villages, and District Restaurant, and Water Monkey. May they rest in peace. Really, that's a tragedy. And that's where I met this little dog. So a sad day you don't always see was a 3-legged dog just passing me. Something about that dog took me by surprise, with his dancing steps and his sparkling eyes. Made me think if that dog was me, what a sorry mess I think that I would be. Thinking life was just so unfair, but that little dog didn't seem to care. Wanna live my life like a 3-legged dog. Let my worries go like falling off of a log. The second seems like a brand new day. But that's just what I find along the way. I live my life like a 3-legged dog. Walks that dog as he passed me by, with his dancing steps and his sparkling eyes. It made me think how my life would be if I walked along just half of that free. I don't think he'll ever see all the light that he gave me. The sight today you don't always see was a three-legged dog passing me. It seems strange, but I have to say, wanna live my life in a whole new way. Wanna live my life like a three-legged dog. My worries go like falling off of a log. Second seems like a brand new day. My doubts are just what I find along the way. Wanna live my life like a three-legged dog. I'm so grateful for that dog for coming along and inspiring me to write that song, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you for tuning in. It's all the time. There's lots of musical options out there right now on the interwebs, and I appreciate you taking the time to spend some time with me. I'll be back on Friday, by the way, at 5 o'clock to do another one of these little sessions, and we'll see what happens then. But until then, just want to acknowledge my gratitude to each of you for tuning in and showing me your support and sharing a little music with me, and also to my black brothers and sisters and cousins and indigenous brothers, sisters and cousins who inspire my music. Without them, I don't know that there'd be any music, but there certainly wouldn't be my music. So I'm very grateful. We all walk a road that brings both fear and fortune. I could sing it at that key, but it's too low. We all walk a road that brings both fear and fortune. We all carry guilt to burden us sometimes. And the only thing that we all have in common is a grace that just refuses to resign. I have seen it in the faces of the hungry. I have seen it in the faces of the weak. I have seen it even when there should be nothing. It is this that brings me here today to speak. No, there's many souls in need of comfort. I thought I'd come here to let you know I'm grateful for this day. I'm grateful for this day. I don't need any reason, no matter what the season. I'm grateful for this day. I can act as if my whole life is a struggle. I can act as if there's nothing there for me. I can look at everyone like they are strangers. But instead I choose to do my best to see. No, there'll be times when I feel discouraged. I thought I'd come here to let you know I'm grateful for this day. I'm grateful for this day. Don't need any reason, no matter what the season. I'm grateful for this day. And I know there will be times when I feel outnumbered. I thought I'd come here to let you know I'm grateful for this day. Don't need any reason, no matter what the season. I'm grateful for this day. I'm grateful for this day. Don't need any reason, no matter what the season. I'm grateful for this day. Thank you once again for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow. Hope you're having a great day. Take care.